Hey everyone, welcome back to how-to video on how to improve the camera strap functionality on the Panasonic Lumix G85. This works with the G7, the GH5, the GH4. I think it even works with some of the other point-and-shoot cameras. I think pretty much Panasonic has gone with the same type of strap setup for most of its cameras. And everything you see here is going to be used today to do this test and show you all the different options available, including actually testing the strength and seeing how each one of these options may work. Okay, let's get right down to business. First thing I want to show you is the clips that come with the standard Panasonic cameras has this almost like a key ring sort of mechanism that expands and opens up here. And for those of you who are keyring challenged, a lot of people are, they have a lot of difficulties getting their thumbs in there, their nails in there to open them up, or you don't want to break your nails. You have to use a screwdriver or something like that to open it up. But this is just really not the most ideal thing. The idea here is we're trying to make this as simple as possible for you to remove this strap so you don't have all the jangling going on real time constantly, and you have to constantly thread this strap into these sort of triangle shape key rings. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is let's test how long it takes to actually get one of these things on and off. So I'm going to go ahead and use my thumbnail, expand this key ring, and of course doing this on camera it's probably going to take me a lot less time because I've done it a few times now. Alright, that's the first one. Took me about 15 seconds. And we'll go ahead and try this one. I'll try to do this one with the screwdriver, see if that goes on any faster. So we'll go ahead and start now. And you kind of have to be gentle here. Don't stab your finger with the screwdriver. And that took about the same time, 15 seconds. So, if you're fingernail challenged, bite your nails, or you broke them or whatever, this is probably easier to use this, but you don't want to push too hard and stab your thumb. All right, this is great, but the problem with this is if you want to try to get this on and off very quickly, you're going to put it on a gimbal, or you're going to put it on a portable tripod or any tripod. I really hate the idea of the strap being on the camera all the time because not only is it a nuisance, it makes noise if you're in the wind. It does this, and this is already bad enough as it is. That sound, that's the jangly sound that I hate. And you've got the little rubber clips here, or plastic clips that pop on here, but those fall off. And a lot of people just have cut these off. And if you've cut yours off, it's okay. I have some options for you here. It's not very expensive, and you can try them, and you get this functionality back to the camera strap. So let's see what they are. Okay, the first option we're going to try is this product that I got at Home Depot. It's from a company called Nighteyes, nighteyes.com. This is an S-beaner, I think, like a carabiner. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there were 8. I have another one on my keychain somewhere. But these are really great, really simple to use, super strong. And basically, if you look at this from a good profile angle here, you'll see that it's got a very similar, switch this around, very similar profile to the standard thing standard clip that comes with the Panasonic. And so if you've got your original clips here and you've kept them, go ahead and keep them on and basically thread your camera strap. Once you've got this threaded on here, this works really simply, and you can pop this camera on and off, this strap on and off. Here we go. So we're going to take this hook and we're going to face the hook on the inside, and we're going to align it to the hole here, just like that. And then essentially you're just going to push in and then snap it in. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And now we've got 2 hooked on here. And now here comes the fun part. You literally just snap this on. And on this side, do the same thing. I try to get on camera so it's a little bit easier to see, but it's like black on black on black here. So there you go. So there's the clip. I'm just going to take this and just snap it in here. That's it. It's done. Camera is mounted. It's on. Yeah, it's going to make some jangly sounds, just like it was before. But honestly, it's not as bad as the other ones are by themselves. And the benefit of this is that I can literally just pull this off and I'm ready to go back to my gimbal or to my portable tripod or my regular tripod, and I can put this back in my bag, in my pocket, whatever. I don't have to have this thing on here all the time. The thing about this is it's a little bit, it bites a little bit on the inside of this, so it doesn't move as freely as say this would, but it's because this has got like a powder coated or painted surface. So, you know, if you take the inside of one of these clips and, you know, you just shave off the inside with some sort of a file where that's going to be touching this metal ring from the camera, the mounting point, it'll probably move a little bit more freely. But really, I don't care too much because I'm not going to be using it a ton. And when I do, I just want to grab it and start using it. One thing I want to point out, do not ever try to drill out the hole of the mounting point here on the camera. You know, these things stick out if you don't have something here. They're kind of annoying, but don't drill this hole out, because if you drill this hole out, you're going to weaken it and it's not going to have the same strength. One thing I want to show you is I've got these little key rings here. I got them over at Hobby Lobby. You can get, I don't know, 30 of them, I guess, for $3. If you've clipped your triangle key rings off and you've cut them off, or you've lost them, which I'm sure easily happens, you can use this. It's very similar diameter, profile, whatever you want to call it, and you can use that to hook onto your camera if you want, or you can use the combination of the S-beaner clips, same kind of deal here, pop it in, and then, you know, just put the strap, instead of using this piece, just put this through the strap, and now you've got your clips back. I've got one other option here. These are lanyard hooks. I'm definitely not as optimistic that this is going to be as strong, but essentially you take this and snap it on and do the same exact thing. Align this to the hole and snap it in. But I can tell you, just from feeling these and seeing how they feel, that they're not going to be as strong. Now, will it pick up the camera and will it hold it? Yes, but how much strength is this going to have, and where is that ring going to fail? What I've got here is a little scale. It's a luggage scale that I got from Amazon. This is $6.99 or $5.99, I think, on Amazon. Once you figure out what type of weight you want to use, I'm going to go ahead and keep it on pounds. What I'm going to do is I'm going to first test the strap here without the lanyard hook. So we're going to go ahead and zero this out, and I'm going to hook to the strap. I'm going to wrap this around my hand, and I'm going to pull this. Now, I got it to about 23 pounds. No problem. This thing is fine. It's not going to have any issues. Let's try the other ones out. We're going to go ahead and try the S-beaner next. I'm going to hook this on. All right, we're zeroed out. We've got it hooked in. Grab my hand again. Now, if I can get this to the same amount, I know that, look at that, 28. It's very strong. You can see there's a little notch in here. The spring pops back in there, no problem. It hasn't expanded. This hook hasn't opened up. Very, very strong. There's no issues here. And I think this is going to be your best bet. But cheaper option is the lanyard hook here that I showed you earlier, $2.99. I want to show you how much weight you can put on this before it breaks. We're going to zero out again. We're ready to go. Here's the lanyard hook. I have not done anything else. I am going to wrap this around, and I'm going to try to get this because I'm pretty sure it's going to fail pretty quickly, but I'm going to try to see how much we can get here. And hopefully I don't smack myself in the face or knock my phone down. So we're about 8, 9 here, and I can see that the lanyard hook is just spreading a little bit here. You can kind of see it. There we go. And let's go ahead and keep pulling and pulling. All right, I'm about 15 right now, and you can see it has definitely opened up. That is not good. And obviously that's going to fail. So there we go. We failed. This is definitely not going to be good for long term. This S-beaner is going to be a better option for you. All right, so I've got the S-Beaner clips here, and I'm going to go ahead and snap this one on here, and snap this one on here, and then I'm going to take my camera strap, hook it on. I'm going to hook the other side on. And you can see I did all that in less than 30 seconds. In order for me to take this off, it's very simple. Probably less than 5 seconds to remove it for both. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 6 or 7 seconds to remove it. Goes in the bag, in your pocket, whatever, and you're back to being able to use the camera again. Let me know if you liked the video. Please like and subscribe. Share this video on other social media, and share this with friends that may have these model cameras. I really didn't see anything like this on YouTube. I looked for it, and I decided to just go ahead and try to find something myself and make a video for it. So hopefully you liked it. Let me know down in the comments. Appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.